Oh, I forgot though. Hey y'all, it's Kietha T. Come on in. Welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T back in the kitchen, and today I am making candy, y'all. First thing I'm gonna do here is, because I forgot, is I've got to unwrap my caramels. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Kietha T in the kitchen. We're gonna make candy today. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited about it. Happy Saturday to everybody. Yeah, I totally forgot that I needed to unwrap the caramel. So that's what I'm doing right now, is unwrapping the caramel. Hopefully this won't take too long. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It's a windy kind of day here. Let's see. I looked for the little caramel balls in the grocery store, but I couldn't find them. Hey, welcome, it's Kietha T. We're making candy today. Right now, I'm just unwrapping the caramels that we are going to need in this recipe. Hey, Josh, how you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. Y'all be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you enjoy the video, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all heard me talking about this candy all week. I'm so excited to make it, and I hope it's good because it's one of my favorites. Pecan turtles. How's everybody today? Y'all let me know. Drop it in the comments. Z's50, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all don't know, it does your girl's heart so good. You doing good? That's wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. I'm hoping this doesn't take too long, guys. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. But we need the caramel. How's everybody? Y'all having a good Saturday? Oh, jeez. Please have a happy day. Thank you, Z's. I'm gonna try. I am going to try. Ooh. Should I use that, y'all? Didn't have a wrapper. I don't think I should. Let's keep it moving. There's always something, and there's always one piece of candy, a minimum of one piece of candy that is not wrapped. Why is that? Josh, wait, first of all, before we keep going, you guys can hear me, right? I'm making pecan turtles today. Gee whiz, we are always here. I love it when you guys show up. Show up and show out. Hit the thumbs up button for me, please. I hope this is enough caramel. It's how many ounces is this bag? Oh, I ripped it. I can't even tell. But anyway, this is what the bag looks like, and I'm just unraveling. That's the first thing that I'm going to do. I couldn't find the little, y'all know how they have the little caramel, they look like little beads in the bag? I didn't see those, so I had to get this. We don't have too many more to go. It sounds good. It's one of my favorite candies, and I never made it at home before, but we're gonna try it today and see how it comes out. Hey, had I thought about it, I would have done this before coming on, but I forgot. But hey, it gives us a time to sit here and chat while I open up the caramel. Thank you. Okay, Zeus, that's no problem. We'll see you next time. I just appreciate you showing up. Even if it is just for a little bit, I appreciate the support. Bye, Zeus. Y'all, comment. Did you like caramel? Oh. I know this is tedious, but we're almost there with the unraveling of the caramels. We have to do it. It's got to be done. Can't make the candy without it. I'm sorry, y'all. I am just like so distracted by that wind blowing the trees outside. You said kinda, Josh? Oh man, this used to be one of my favorite things to eat growing up. Anybody else like caramel on the live? Ooh. This one is not cooperating. Another one unwrapped. That's two. Okay, Craft, what are y'all doing? That's 2 pieces of caramel that is not going into my ingredients. I'm afraid to trust them if they're not wrapped. Josh, it's been pretty good. I can't complain. How about you? Has your day been going good so far? Saturdays are always so busy. You know, there's always so much to do. All right, that's the caramel unwrapped. There were 2 of them that we're not able to use. I might have to talk to Kraft about that. Oops. Okay, guys, we're gonna move over to the stove. And we are going to go to the technically first step of making our pecan turtles. All right, let's go. Doesn't look like very many caramels. I hope that's enough, y'all. So I don't know if anybody saw my crazy video the other night of me sitting at the table cracking pecans. But if you saw the video, now you know why. He took the batteries out. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do, can you all see? Okay, Josh, take care. First thing we have to do is saute the pecans. And we have 2 cups of pecans that's already been shelled or cracked. So we're going to take some butter. Put that in the pan. Oh. Okay, we're gonna put these pecans right into our little skillet, guys. Just like that. And we're just going to toast them for just a bit. Okay, so step 1 is roasting our pecans. Y'all saw me doing my first step as unraveling my caramels because I didn't have them done prior to starting the video. But if your caramels are already open, unraveled, or you got the bees, then you don't need to do that. And you can just start right here. Yeah, I'm so excited about this recipe. I hope it's good, because I love myself some pecan turtles. Let me turn this down a little bit. Y'all be sure to subscribe, comment, give the video a thumbs up. It's your girl Kietha T. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the support from each and every one of you. Okay, so we're just gonna let those get sauteed in that butter. I guess we could say we're caramelizing our pecans in the butter. Sauteing the pecans, roasting the pecans, cooking the pecans. And this needs to be on a low heat. You don't need to have it on a medium or a high heat because you don't want to burn them, guys. We're just toasting them a little bit. Yep, if you saw the video the other night of me sitting there trying to crack these things open, that's why I was doing it. That was prepping for today's video, guys. It wasn't just some random crazy person sitting there doing that. And it was quite a tedious job. How is everybody today? Are you guys having a great Saturday? I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. You're doing okay. Y'all don't forget about my giveaway, January 31st. I've yet to post it in the community board, but I'm going to be doing that very soon. January 31st, we're going to do a giveaway right here, Kietha T's Live. That's my way of saying thank you for your support, and to let you know that I appreciate you all so much. The goal was 500 first giveaway. So we reached that goal, and we're going to do it here, January 31st. That is on a Saturday, guys. You will have to be present to win. You have to be subscribed. YouTube is not sponsoring. They are not responsible at all. It's Kietha T's giveaway. I have to say that. What else do you need to do? You need to be, your channel needs to be public. When you subscribe, you need to be public. Yeah, more details will be forthcoming, but I can tell you that it's going to be on January 31st. I just have not picked a time yet, but I will let you all know. Because I appreciate you guys so much. And that's my way of saying thank you. I just love my YouTube family. All right, guys. These pecans are smelling good, but I'm going to turn them off. And I'm just going to put them right onto this plate and let them cool just a bit. Ooh, good thing think I was starting to get a little of them extra toast here. I don't know if that's like some of the shell that may have gotten in there, but that's what I'm scraping out, guys, just in case you're wondering. We don't want that in our candy. No, sirree, we don't want that in there. So y'all, that's what they're looking like, caramelized in that butter. Spread those out and let them cool off for a little bit. Okay, y'all remember this, right? The caramel that you were watching me unravel. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of water, and I'm going to put it in the microwave. I'm going to do 1 minute, take it out, stir it a little bit, and we're going to go from there. Yeah, pecan turtles. While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and get our cookie sheets ready. That's what they're looking like. Let me give them a stir, y'all. Oh, they're definitely not ready. Okay, let's put it back in for another minute. And we're just gonna repeat that process until we're able to stir them and they're nice and smooth. That's a little short. Okay, y'all, can y'all see that? Let me give it a stir. Oh, look at that. Look at that mixture. Okay, let's bring you guys back over here for now. Can y'all see that caramel? Look at that. Look. So what I'm gonna do is next, I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla extract into my melted caramel here. I'm gonna move fast because I don't want this to get okay. Let's take the pecans and we're gonna pour the pecans right into this mixture. Yeah, I'm seeing some. Yeah, those are those little. Ugh. And stir them right into the caramel syrup. Not syrup, but the caramel that we just mixed, that we just melted rather. Whew. Let's see. You just want to put all your pecans into your melted caramel. I've got some little black pieces in here that I think came from the shell. So I'm just being careful that I don't get that into my mixture. That's why you see me using the spoon. I'm just going through it because I don't want any of that burnt stuff in my caramel. Y'all know the little brown part that be stuck in between the pecans? That's what I'm referring to. Shout out to my coworker for giving me these pecans, y'all. Girl, if you're watching, thank you. Oops. Ooh, let's get back to stirring, y'all. Get the pecans well coated. Can y'all see? Ugh. Okay. And I hope these are coated enough. All right, so what I'm gonna do next, I've got my little cookie scooper here. I'm gonna spray it real quick with a little Pam, y'all. And this is what the caramel, the pecans are looking like mixed into the melted caramel. That was a whole mouthful, y'all. So I've got my cookie tray with my parchment paper. I'm gonna just go in and put some of these right onto the sheet. That's what it's looking like. Okay, that's the first one. If you're new or you're just joining, we are making pecan turtles today, right here on Kietha T channel. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. That way you won't miss when I post or go live. Ugh. Y'all, this looks good. This melted caramel all over the pecans. Has anybody made pecans at home before? Pecan turtles, I should say. And I guess you can make these whatever size you want your candy to be. Okay, this is about finished here. Oh. See what we got. This one is going to be a bit on the larger side. Works for me. There you go. So we're going to put these into, let me see. I'm going to put them in the freezer for a little bit. And this is how many I got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I got 18, guys. All right, so those are gonna stay in the freezer for a few minutes just to get them to harden up. And the next step we're gonna do is we are going to melt some chocolate. And let me show you, just in case you're just joining, these are the caramels that I used today. Ugh. Y'all see that? One bag, that's what I used. We melted that. And then we roasted the pecans. And now, y'all let me wash my bowl so I can use this to melt the chocolate. That's the next step. And I know it's not really a bowl, it's a measuring cup. It's just a figure of speech, y'all. Whoa, this stuff is really hard. Let's see. Can I get this caramel out of here? May have to come up with another option. How's everybody? You guys doing good? Drop a comment. Do you like pecan turtles? Have you ever made pecan turtles at home before? Yeah, I'm excited about this recipe. Trying to get all this caramel out of this dish. Let's use not working. I may have to do another. I didn't expect this to be so hard to wash. I guess this is gonna have to soak for a bit. Let me see what else I can do. That stinks. So let's do it like this. I'll use this measuring cup to melt the chocolate. And then we'll transfer the chocolate to here maybe, because I want you all to be able to see the candy going into the chocolate. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. All right, guys, let's get it going here. So we're going to be using Hershey's chocolate chip. These are milk chocolate. And I don't know how many I need, and we're just gonna wing it. Let's start with a half cup. Here we go. Half cup. We're going to start off with a cup. 2 halves make 1. Let's start there, guys. So I don't want to waste them. If we need more, we'll melt more. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of water just to get the ball rolling here. And we're gonna put this in the microwave and we're gonna melt them at 1 minute intervals and see what we're working with. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live. I appreciate you. We're making pecan turtles. Homemade pecan turtles. We've got our Hershey chips in the microwave. We started off with 1 minute. Let's see what we're working with, guys. That's what it's looking like. Oh, see, you came back. Nice. I may need a smaller spoon. Ugh. Now we got to be careful because we don't want to burn this chocolate. I'm going to add some more water. We want this nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, guys. Gonna put it back in the microwave for a little bit. This time, I think I'm gonna do 25 seconds. We don't want to burn that chocolate, y'all. All right, let's give it another stir and see where we are. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, we want the chocolate to be nice and smooth, so I'm just working all of the kinks out of that chocolate. Now, somebody said to put a little coconut oil. Here's mine. What did I miss? Well, we roasted the pecans. They're in the freezer. We put the pecans in the caramel, melted the caramel, we put them in the freezer for a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut oil into this chocolate only because somebody said that helps. I don't know, we're just gonna do a little. If I can get it open. So I don't know when you came back in, Z. So did you come back in when I was melting the chocolate? Oh, this is so hard to open. Ew. 2026, we're gonna try to be a little healthier. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this coconut oil. Ooh, I haven't used this stuff in a long time. Coconut oil. Not really sure what it's supposed to do. Maybe it's going to help with the silkiness of the chocolate. I don't know, but y'all know we experiment over here, so we're gonna try a little bit. Hey, Lady Ann, how you doing? Thank you for joining today. We're making chocolate turtles. What did I use? I need my butter. I did my roast, did my pecans in the butter. Oh, that's helping with the smoothness of the chocolate, y'all. Okay, let me put my butter back in the refrigerator. What did I need that for? I don't need a nib. All right, so we can get ready to prep the candy that's in the refrigerator. I'm trying to decide if I want to just use this or should I put it into this bowl. What y'all think? Let's mix it. Let's put it into this bowl. That way, if we need to melt more chocolate, we can easily do that. Can y'all see what I'm doing? So this is our melted chocolate. Now let's get one tray out of the freezer. All right, so you can tell that they're ready because they're sliding all around. They're not sticking to our paper. So we're just gonna drop some into the chocolate. And you just wanna cover them. Toss them in the melted chocolate. So you're gonna cover them in the chocolate and then you're just gonna put them right back into that cookie sheet. Oops. Man down, y'all, man down. Just thinking, I don't want to put too much chocolate on it. This looks more of a dark chocolate to me, and the package says milk chocolate. This doesn't look like milk chocolate. Y'all see that? You just want to repeat the process. And I think we're going to have to melt the chocolate up, warm the chocolate up a little bit because it's starting to get a little stiff. Lady Aunt going to make these for my mom-in-law. Yes. But do you see my chocolate? For some reason, y'all, did they put the wrong chips in the bag? Look at that. Does it not look like dark chocolate? My package says milk chocolate. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna put this first batch into the refrigerator. All right, and we're gonna work on that second batch. But I am going to attempt to melt the chocolate up just a little bit. It's gotten a little stiff. About 10 seconds maybe, I don't know. We'll eye it. We're gonna wing it. Yeah, we may have to melt some more chips. I gotta move a little faster, y'all. Gotta move a little faster. Come on, get in there. You just want to get them coated to your liking, guys. Coat it to your liking. Yes, we're going to have to melt some more chocolate for sure. That's not enough. Let's melt some more chocolate. We're going to do another cup. Put a little water. And in the microwave. 1 minute. Hey, is it Yo Girl, Zozo? How you doing today? We're making pecan turtles over here today. We just need a little more chocolate. Y'all, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Come on. And I hope everybody's having a great day. Y'all, thank you so much for joining. Today's dessert, tomorrow is Sunday dinner. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. You want to get it nice and smooth. Don't want no clumps. That's not smooth enough. So what did I do with my a little more water, guys. Want that chocolate nice and smooth like silk. Now, Where's my little spoon that I used to put that pinch of coconut oil? What did I do with it, guys? I don't know. So let's just do it like this. Use something else. We just gonna use a pinch. About that much. Put that into the mixture. Okay, let's put I really think they gave me the wrong chips, y'all. This definitely does not look, nor does it smell like milk chocolate. This seems like dark chocolate. What's up with that? So now Hershey, y'all gave me the wrong chocolate. Kraft gave me a couple of pieces of candy with no wrap on it. Okay, let's get some of that chocolate in there. All right, let's go. Ooh. Try to move fast, y'all. Just toss them around in that chocolate. Almost done, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. Okay, we got 2 more to go. Let's put a little bit more chocolate in there. Y'all, that's what the cluster looks like with just the pecan and the melted caramel. I didn't show that to you before, but that's what it's looking like. And we're just dropping it in our melted chocolate, tossing to cover it up. Toss it all around. We're giving it a chocolate bath. You can let that excess chocolate drop off, or you can just move it on over to the sheet like I've been doing. Why? Because I ain't got time to sit here and let all that chocolate drip. Okay, so now all of our turtles are covered. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator. Let me check the first tray that I put in there and see if they're ready. I don't want to rush the process, but let's see. Oh, it's not done yet. It's still soft. So what I like to do to show you all the pecan turtles, once it firms up and that chocolate is a little harder, I'm going to cut one in half so that you can see what it's looking like. But what y'all think? That was pretty simple, right? We just took our, melted our caramel, roasted our pecans, melted our chocolate. Pretty simple. Now, the question is, what are they going to taste like? That's the million-dollar question. Now, you all see that this bag says Hershey's milk chocolate, right? So, if you saw the candy before I just put it in the fridge, did that look like milk chocolate? It kind of looked dark to me. Looked like dark chocolate, and it also smells like dark chocolate. I mean, the chips, can y'all see? It looks like milk chocolate. The dark chocolate morsels are typically darker than this. I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, as soon as that firms up, I'm going to share it with you all, let you see what they're looking like. Lady Ann, thank you so much. That's one of my favorite candies, so I hope that they come out well. Although I'm thinking about my turtles that I buy out the store, and they're a nice brown golden chocolate color. These are dark. They don't look milk chocolatey to me. I mean, it's okay because I personally like milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate. It doesn't matter. Chocolate, your girl is a chocolate fanatic. So we'll see. So let's just give that a little bit, y'all. Again, keep in mind on January 31st, I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to do a live giveaway right here on the channel. And that is just a token of my thank you to my YouTube family for y'all support. I appreciate you so, so much. You've made me reach my goal halfway, and now we just got to get over that other half. Get over that hurdle, y'all. Y'all are here with me on this journey, and I just want to say thank you. So we're going to do a live giveaway, or a giveaway on my live, January 31st. The time is forthcoming. Y'all stay tuned for that. So come on, refrigerator, so I can do the reveal, because I know you all have things that you have to do. But I appreciate you for hanging out with little old me. Y'all know I do not take it for granted, because you don't have to be here. But I'm glad you are. Tomorrow, my plan is to make, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all gotta show up and see my Sunday dinner. Keep you in suspense. So yeah, I'm gonna go to church, and then I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna make Sunday's dinner. Hubby doesn't really like when I cook on Sundays. He says that should be my rest day, but it is what it is. So how y'all doing? Are y'all enjoying my content? Let me know. You got any recipes you want me to try here in Kietha's kitchen? I'd be happy to do that. All you have to do is drop it in the comment. So I've had one subscriber wanted me to make that self-saucing chocolate cake. We did that. Somebody wanted me to make lemon pepper chicken. We did that just this week. Yeah, so let me know. So I'm touching the chocolate. My finger is leaving an imprint, which lets me know that the chocolate is not ready. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these and I'm going to put that one in the freezer because I want to show you all what it looks like on the inside. But yeah, I think they look pretty good, don't you? What do you think? Chocolate covered pecans. No, what am I talking about? These are pecan turtles. Same thing, but that's not the right name for them. Hang in there, just put one in the freezer. We're gonna give it a few minutes and then I'm gonna cut it so you all can see what that turtle is looking like. But other than that, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a little windy here in the Carolinas. Let me see if you all can see that wind. No, I would have to take you closer. So what's everybody got planned for the rest of the weekend? Anybody got plans? What's y'all plans for the rest of the day? So quiet in here. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope these turtles are good. Oh, the sun is trying to peek through. All right, so I'm gonna give everybody a little tip, okay? I don't know if you use coconut oil or not. I'm gonna try it again. Hubby and I used to cook with this all the time and we fell off, but we're gonna try it again because it's supposed to be better for you. But when I was out earlier, I was at Walmart. They had a little jar and it was like almost $8. So when I went to see him, I was like, let me check. And I got this. This is 56 ounces, y'all, and it was only like, it was less than $12. So that definitely is a better buy. Let's see. Lady Aunt, my husband is throwing a pizza party for you. Oh, that's awesome. It's your birthday? Let me know. Is it your birthday? Pizza party. That sounds good. Somebody throw me a party. Yep. Well, happy birthday to you, Lady Aunt. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I hope you enjoy your birthday. Few more. 311, about 315, I'm gonna take that one piece out and we're gonna see what we're working with, guys. We're gonna see. I'm praying I'm not disappointed. You are so very welcome. Thank you. What kind of pizza are you having? I have made pies so far on the channel. I think I've done a carrot pie, I've done a sweet potato pie, and I did a strawberry pie. What kind of pie do you like? Hey, this is Kietha T's Kitchen, and over here we experiment. We do it Kietha's way in Kietha's kitchen. That's my motto, guys. We do it Kietha's way. Everyone is going to make their own pizza too. Oh, now that is, I like that. That is a really cool idea. I like that, Lady Ant. That is really a good idea. I might have to steal that idea if you don't mind. You have all the toppings and different sauces, and you could even do different type of what am I trying to say, like the pizza crust, the pie crust, and make the pizza the way you want it. I like that. It would be a beautiful thing if I can get like hubby and my daughter or whoever's here at the time, and we do something like that on the channel. That'd be cool. Taco pizza too. Yeah, that sounds very, very good. That sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Sounds like fun, and I hope you enjoy yourself, and more importantly, you enjoy your birthday. We won't ask you how old you are on the channel. We won't do that. But what's your favorite kind of pizza? What are you going to make on your pizza? One more minute and I'm going to check this piece of candy and see if I can cut it in half. I don't want to eat any right now because I'm waiting on my seafood, which should be arriving very shortly. And I don't want to ruin my appetite for that. Maybe I could come back and let you all know and see me taste test it. That's an idea. I don't know. What do you think? Can you do a cherry pie from scratch? No canned cherry. I'm sure that I could do that. Let me see if hubby likes cherry pie, because who am I going to get to eat the cherry pie? That's the only thing. You like to make a cherry pie for your son, and you don't want to use the canned cherries. But I don't know if it's season, if it's time for cherries. I think we may have to wait for the summer. When is cherry season? I'm trying to think. I haven't seen cherries in the grocery store yet. But that's something I will add to the list. From scratch. So when you say from scratch, that means I have to make my own pie crust too? Or can I have a store-bought pie crust and just make the mixture from scratch? Just explain to me more what it is that you're looking for. I would like to make one for my son. No, what no means, hello, I love your hoodie. Thank you so much, Elijah. I appreciate that. You can have a store-bought crust, but you want the cherry mixture made from scratch. Gotcha, girl, gotcha. We will do that. I'll just have to wait for those cherries to come out. Yeah, because I personally have not seen cherries in the stores as of yet. I think that's more of like a summer type fruit, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can correct me. But yeah, once I see those cherries start to come, we can do that. I don't think that's going to be very hard at all. Other than taking those seeds out of the cherries. Now that is going to be a little tedious. We've got to unpit the cherries. Don't cook. Not sure I'm following. Oh, don't cook. Okay, so you're learning. Okay, I got you. Well, that is one terrific thing about YouTube. You can find pretty much anything you want to make. And you got this, Lady Ant. You can do it. I tell everybody it's all about cooking with love. If you enjoy cooking for your family and your friends, that makes it so much better. And it's what is the right word? It's kind of like a it's relaxing for me. You know, it's relaxing. Like the other day, last week, I had a bad day. I got some kind of bad news, and I don't know, I was just very distraught. So you know what I did? I came into the kitchen and I started cooking. Actually, I baked that night, and that just helps. Now, that's my personal experience. I can only tell you about me. So, y'all, the chocolate still feels a little, I don't know, maybe I put too much chocolate, but here it is. Can y'all see it? That's the one lonely pecan turtle that I put in the freezer so that I can show you all what it looks like. I'm gonna cut this one open. Keep in mind, it just came out the freezer, okay? Ugh. Oh my God. I'm so excited for this. Look at this. Y'all look. Oh, look at her. Oh my God. That looks amazing. I want to taste it. But I can't taste it. I gotta eat my dinner first. Oh, that looks amazing. Y'all see that caramel? You see those pecans? Drop the mic, girl. Drop the mic. Y'all know that looks good. That looks delish. Y'all know what? I might come back after I finish my dinner and taste test it for you all. I might. I ain't making any promises, but I might just do that. Like, I really want to dive into this thing right now. It does. And I'm like, just look at that caramel. You see how smooth that caramel is? And look at those nuts. Oh my. I can't wait to get into these things. But I'm going to have some self-control. I'm sorry. I typically like to try things, but I gotta have my seafood first, okay? I don't want to mess up my appetite. But like I said, maybe I'll come back and taste testing alive, and I might not. Y'all, I'm not making any promises, but I just may do that because I'm excited about this. I am disappointed by the chocolate though, because that definitely is not milk chocolate. That is more of a dark chocolate. And my bag clearly says milk chocolate, y'all. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you so, so much. Remember, January 31st, tomorrow, we're doing dinner right here in Kietha's kitchen. If you want to come back and check that out. If you enjoy my content, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. That way you'll be sure to be notified. Nope, I lied. Hit the thumbs up button. YouTube knows you're enjoying it. Subscribe. Now that's what's going to let you know when I post or when I come live. Okay? And it helps me. I appreciate you all. Y'all be blessed. Have a good one.